Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Fairy Tale. Today we have a lot more requests to do. So, without further ado, let's just go right into it. I did however empty out the chest in the room and we did get one low 4. So that's really good. So, what we still have to do is we have 3 here, 3 here, and 4 here. So, plenty of quests to pick from. So, in order to divide the 2 lanes, I was thinking of doing these 2 first, and then we're just gonna randomly pick from above and the bottom until they're all done. I do believe that we will not be able to fulfill all of these in this episode, but I think with a little bit of luck we might be able to finish them all off in 2 episodes, and that will mean we'll have all the A requests done. Then I want to spend some time doing the bonds, and then we're gonna continue on the story. So 2.5, maybe? We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, wait. Ah, fudge. It's very early today, isn't it? Hey Natsu, this request means that we got to eat as much fish as we want, right? Natsu, come out to play. You get a lot of free time as a master, huh? That's because our members don't cause problems like Fairy Tale does. I think so too. You're completely right. Even our own members think so. You got a request with all you can eat fish. Wanna come? Everybody loves fish, right? Not particularly. Why should we help you anyway? I think so too. Looks like we'll be going your own lonesome. Come on now. You're all exceeds. Lend him a hand. Why don't you go along too, Natsu? You just want to hang out with Natsu. Yep, you just want to hang out with Natsu. You definitely just want to hang out with Natsu. I bet he just wants to hang out with Natsu. I think so too. Okay, so I probably need to go by a few beaches. Okay, so let's read what here said. I accidentally clicked on it and already activated it. So, fish layer. Isn't fish food great? Speaking of which, I heard there's been an abnormal number of fish at the beach of late. They're a bit wild for me to handle myself, but they should be no problem for a guild wizard, right? I want to try some fish. You can have whatever's left over. Alright, let's go to the beach. So we need to be at the other beach. There are fish here as well. There might be monsters, but there are still fish. Ooh, off branching path. We can walk there. Not that far. Unless I make some stupid move and attract a little bit too much attention. That's a lot of fish. Oh yeah, you can definitely all you can eat. Imagine the size, you couldn't even eat one. Yes, all you can eat. More like all you can be eaten. I won't lose to you this time, Natsu. I bet I can handle way more fish than you. I won't lose either. I'm all fired up. Bring it on. Hey, don't leave me behind. Looks like Sting's enjoying himself. He's practically glowing. What a smile. It's like a dream. Bro thinks so too. Let's go! I'll beat them all. Should do the fish monster or all fish monsters? Okay, so we got a couple. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'll see you while I'm waiting in front of the third. Alright, and just one more to go, and he looks very special. He looks like a real proper gang, so let's take him out. Yeah, put up no resistance, you're still gonna die. Alright. Not even enough to take care of a big one. I expected so much more of you. Yeah, the low of these enemies are not that great, so they pose no problems for us. I do expect that once we get access to the S quest and we are allowed to do them, those quests will be a lot harder, but I'm hoping with all these extra levels we're gaining right now, and doing all the requests, we'll be more than ready for it. Guess we're all done here. Time to roll our back, Natsu. Yes. And there's the fish. All done with that request. Yes. They said we could eat all the fish as a reward. I'm gonna go on ahead. Oh, happy. Well, it was nice to see him look so happy. Yeah, and I... You're so strong, Natsu. Let's go again sometime. I'm happy so as long as Sting is happy. Simpleton. I think so too. Well, what are you talking about, simpletons, huh? Ooh, rank level 2. We're getting closer. Right, onward to the next. Because, to be perfectly fair, if I can get 4 done at this episode, I know we can get done next time as well. So, a ghastly scent. I heard something. It was coming from a little run-down shed on the edge of town after dark. A horrible, terrible moaning. It sounds like, man, man. I smell something fishy here. Please look into it. Well, if it smells something fishy, it's probably a failed perfume. A strange moaning? That sounds kind of scary. Oh. Don't be afraid, it's probably just Ishihara howling in heat every night. That's its own special kind of terrifying. Hey Wendy, ever heard of zombies? The person who gets bit by one turns into a zombie and attacks people. Before you know it, the town is full of zombies, but then someone who got bitten hasn't turned yet. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, cut it out, Natsu. Look how scared she is. Did he scare you, Wendy? Don't worry, I...
Yes.
Enough. Let's hurry up and get to work first. We'll investigate the area written on the request. It's pretty close to the guild. I have a bad feeling about this. At the time, I had no idea that this was the beginning of a nightmare. Ooh, slight horror stories. Go see what's left of the guild? Are you talking about the old one? They are. There is no way to get there anymore. Damn, we really burned our ships way back when. Let's see. Alright. It looks a little bit different, doesn't it? I can't remember this mist being here. The item's still the same though. Why do I have to remember that scary story Netsu told me now? No one's here, right?
Man.
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 Man. Ichiya? It's you, isn't it?
Man.
Man. Oh, you're just doing that to scare us, right? Say something, come on.
Man.
I think he's been intoxicated by his own perfumes. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my chain on that. Did we beat him?
Man.
Man! He's tough, just like the real Ichiya. Let's get out of here. We beat him. Easy. Oh no 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 no.
Man.
Man, man. Oh, thank goodness you're all okay. Kana? What are you doing here? What happened? The town. It's full of Ichiyas. Everyone is Ichiya. Than the zombie virus, it's Ichiya virus. Kana, look out.
Man.
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 Man, I need some more booze. Man. Even Kana has. If Ichiya smells you, you turn into one of him. We have to get back to town. This is a proper horror story. Or the start of a very self-inflicting sexual adventure. Who knows? Let's see. Let's get back to town. Oh wait, we just need to return to the guild, it says. Oh, we're not allowed. There are Ichiyas everywhere. What do we do? If it smells you, you get infected, right? So we'll just have to make sure no one smells like anything. You could use a deodorizing lacrima. I think we have one at the guild. But the path to the guild is full of Ichiyas. We'll have to avoid them somehow. But you got no choice, ready? Here we go. Okay, so we cannot force our way through ourselves. We need to go by the path the game wants us to. We're just fine. Can do the judge. Really, all the way around? Time for Ichiha Madness! Yoink. Yeah, I know my way around town by now, so yeah. Ah, they're in here too. Damn it! And we're so close to getting the lacrima.
Man.
Man! I'm the strongest older man in this town, guild. Oh, this Ichiya is kinda annoying. He's getting Ichiya's catchphrase all wrong too.
Man.
I should have done this a long time ago. This beautiful fragrance is my identity now. Mean! This Ichiya is probably using thunder magic.
Man.
Come at me, mean! I show you just how strong this mean among mean is. Is it Lexus? Effectively survived 3 hits of us. Still pretty impressive. Here it is, the deodorizing lacrima.
よし
Let's try it out on this Ichiya. I told you it was Lexus. He turned back, so that Ichiya was Lexus after all.
よし
Huh, let's turn everyone else back. Using the deodorizing lacrima, we turned everyone in Magnolia back to normal. The nightmare was finally over. I'm spent. At least now it's all over. Yes. But there was one left. The original one. This is how everything happened. The handsome vaccine Ichiya developed leaked into the sewer system, spreading the Ichiya virus everywhere. The lacrima we used to wipe out the virus. The handsome vaccine was banned, so that will never happen again. Ichiya virus? Don't worry, the virus was completely wiped out. You smell really good, Erza.
何
See? Someone this disgusting has to be the original Ichiya. Isn't Ichiya usually a bit more eloquent than that? Oh no. Ooh, there's a good chance that our next quest will get us to level 1. I really wonder what happens. And of course, if we are allowed to become the #1 guild before we get the master. Well, we have at least 1 or 2 quests to think about. Maybe if we get to level 1 and nothing happens and it doesn't continue on, maybe we'll get the master then before continuing the quest, because I'm pretty sure that afterwards we're more than allowed to continue on with these things. But yeah, more requests first. Right, this one is already completed, so we don't need to do that again. Let's separate this one with the rest. Ruins of Dragons. There's been a string of dragon sightings in Mikasi Forest. Given that the dragons were wiped out years ago, there shouldn't be any left, but it's hard to ignore this many reports. Could you look into it for me? Oh, and more members? Yeah, if we're going with Dragon Quest, we might as well add other dragons as well.
Yo.
Will you help us with this request? We need as many dragon slayers as we can get.
Ah.
No, thank you. I'll do it by myself. Oh, right. How about we use this request to decide who's the strongest dragon slayer there is? What? Then it decided. This time, us twin dragons aren't gonna lose to you. Yeah, right. I'm gonna win for sure.
Yes.
No way. I'm all fired up now. So basically, instead of investigating the fact if there are dragons there, you just go there, kill as much as you can. I'm just hoping on a new type of monster so we can get lost skills we haven't seen yet.
Yes. ここだ.
We still have one remodeling to do with an item we've never seen before. And I've beaten a lot of monsters since we opened up that option.
何が出てくるかな?
Okay, so how many? So far, 1.
よいしょっと.
Alright, let's get to that point. I'm pretty sure I can get there without being mauled to death. Ooh, a baby dragon. I remember this one. This smell. It's not a dragon, but some kind of magical beast that has been made to look like one. I'm gonna beat it up.
Yes.
Let's go, Rogue. Yeah. Well, let's see how strong it is. 50. That should be more than doable, actually.
Yes.
Alright, these two are already stunned out. So let's take care of the little one. I wonder if the rest of the forest is also going to change into dragons just to, I won't say piss us off, but in order to keep us moving. These small fry aren't even close to dragons. There's the smell again. The wizard who created these must have let loose even more of them.
Yes.
Then we'll just have to deal with those ones too, right? Yep. Of course.
Yes.
Alright. Ooh. Random spawns are now in here. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, seeing as the whole thing is blocked. I'll see you when I get towards the quest point, because I am 99% sure that I really need to do a couple of fights here. The one thing I am happy about, and I'm hoping that's because we are such a high level, the enemies don't have the red haze anymore. So I'm hoping that it is because we are a high level enough, not because of this quest. So, I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, I see the quest there. Can we get past this last one as well? I think we can. Yes, there it is. Are you the one who's been making these crappy dragon knockoffs? They're not knockoffs. They're the ultimate magical weapon. Worms. They'll surpass dragons. Curse my luck. Some big guild had come and gotten eaten by my lovelies. They would have sold like hotcakes. Instead, Crappy Natsu from Crappy Fairy Tale is here, and worse still, he's with the twin dragons from Sabretooth. What you say about Sabretooth? What you say about Natsu? Want to pick a fight with us that badly, huh? Hope you're ready. What? Oh, kill him. So are you the one gonna be a little... No. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but yeah. And the fight is already over, because they're all knocked out. No, yes, this throw stones in them until they die. We aren't gonna keep losing. Not to Natsu or anybody else. Looking forward to the next time, Natsu. Good, because there's no way I'm gonna lose to you. So get as strong as you can. This really pumps me up. Gives us a reason to grow, right, Sting? Sure does. Yep, because rivalry is the best medicine to a lack of training. Request complete. Time to report back. Yes, we'll go back. Let's check upon our fourth theory later. You know, the theory that red haze is now gone because our levels are high enough. But yeah, all done with that request. Request complete. Nope. Alright. Going smoothly, let's go into the storeroom to empty ourselves out. Don't want the chance of not getting a new item because we're already full. Alright, next one. A slumber disturbed. Tenro Island. Location of the grave of the first master of fairy tale. Monsters have taken to live nearby this most holy of resting places. Please, put an end to this disruption of their slumber. Alright, let's put someone else in here as well. We can't have Gray without Juvia. Don't really think it does matter, so let's put Jalal in there. Master disturbing her slumber, but the owner of that place comes to hang out Fairy Tail all the time. Kana was the only one who made it to the grave, and she said that the only thing there was fairy glitter. Strange. Who could this be from? Only members of Fairy Tail should know about the first master's grave. No idea. Not even Hades or Magnolia made it all the way there. Didn't make it either. I don't think most of the guild even know where it is. Then who could have possibly requested this? I think I might have an idea. We won't know unless we go though. Yep, let's go. Me too, I wanna know. Good luck? Nah, we don't need it.
Yes, ここだ.
Defeat the monsters around the grave. So how many are we talking about? Ah, okay. It's not so much. Alright, I will see you guys at the last combat. Here's already at the last one. Yeah, these enemies are not that bad. It does show you a nice selection of mermaids, but other than that, they're just another obstacle, which I refuse to use my chain on. Unless I am awakened. Which in the end we will get to be able to do more actively, because if I watched correctly, the new unlocked levels for your character, like 11 and 12, they give you like a start up with the awakening, so that way if we start the fight with a chain, we can just go straight into it, the unison attacks. Ah, thank you for coming. First Master, you were the one who made the request. But your body isn't even here. What was all the stuff about disturbing your slumber? Oh, true. I'm not the one resting here. This used to be my home. Many people used to live here. There was a dispute between guilds. Everyone was killed. Men, women, children, and my friend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Then I met more of my precious friends here. And Mekara's father Yuri, as well as Warrod and Prect. Prect? That's Hades. We created Fairy Tail together. The fateful meeting was the beginning of everything. I understand. This place is important to you. Sorry for being rude. But of course, I would love to have you come visit again. Thank you for all your hard work today. Come visit again. This would have been the perfect quest to get to level 1 with our guild. So let's see if we're allowed to or not. Because I'm betting now should be the reason for us to go to level 1. Yes, we're done. No, I think, yeah. Progress the story to raise your rank further. Yeah, just like we suspected. Yeah, so we got a decision to make. Are we gonna continue on with the story so we can build upon our rank a little bit more and possibly unlocking more things to do to diversify our episodes? I'm leaning towards a yes, but if we look towards the board, it's getting real nice and empty. We got 5 quests left, which with a little bit of planning we should be able to do in one episode, and then this board will be all the hell done. Yes! But I am beginning to lean more and more towards doing a little bit more story next time, so we can keep progressing with the guild to level 1 super status, and maybe even unlocking guild side quests for rank S. Or did we already? No, we already did unlock those. We just don't have access to the S quest just to finish it off. That was what it was, wasn't it? Yes, that's what it was. We didn't have access to the S quests. Yeah, so that's the other reason why we might want to be able to progress, so we can finish this one off and get some extra recipes for Lachroma. And of course 1000 extra points, which is a guaranteed max out of one character, which we highly want. Alright, but that's gonna be next time. So I hope to see you all there then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time.